Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Smith here. Mr. Dennison and I miss you so much. After a long weekend, we were hoping to get with you today, but unfortunately today will be asynchronous. So, what does asynchronous mean? Well, asynchronous means that you will be working at your own pace throughout our activities today. You still need to get all of your reading, your math, and your science done, but you can do it on your own time as long as it's done by the end of the school day today. So I'm going to go through our Arts Learning schedule, a few different tabs you need, that way you are nice and prepared. So have something open where you can write down what you need to do. I like to use my notebook, but if you want to pull up your to-do list on your email or something else, pause the video now so you'll be ready to go. Now that you have paused the video and you're ready to go with your to-do list, I'm going to show you our It's Learning page for today. I have mine open, and if I look at our morning, you are obviously in it now because that's how you open my video. My video will be posted right here under step 1, important, watch this video. And we have our to-do list check, which we're doing together right now. Remember to copy and paste your Seesaw code. That's very important for our lessons today. You will need that in reading. You need it to the whose birthday was it on Friday poll. And there's a Kahoot that you will do on your own pace. So you won't need to wait for Mr. Dennison and I to run this Kahoot. You can do it on your own. After you're done that, you're going to go next and do our reading lesson for today. Mr. Dennison has 2 videos posted here. So you need to make sure that we are with our special guest that joins Mr. Dennison for the story. So you're going to be taking notes, making sure that you're following along for both videos to see how we synthesize information about characters responding to problems and how that gives us an insight as to who the character is. Don't forget to do your video check at the end. It is on Socrative. And here's your room and your ID. And then there's the full video if you have extra time. Instead of our reading small groups, we're still going to read today. Every single group, whether you're Ivan or Bad Beginnings, you're going to need your Seesaw open. There's a Seesaw activity in there, so I add that to my to-do list, Seesaw activity. Ivan will be reading pages 60 to 67. Bad Beginnings will be reading chapter 5. And then you're going to answer your Seesaw activity and use the examples and details from the book. Make sure you use examples and details from the book. If you have extra time, if you get your reading done and you turn in a phenomenal Seesaw activity, if you still have time in reading, you can go on to Epic. You should only go on to Epic if you finished your reading. Again, only go on to Epic if you finished your assignment for Ivan or Bad Beginnings. Okay? That's it for reading, so we're going to switch gears. You're going to get a mental brain break because I know you worked really hard in that first session. Then we get to go to math. There will be a video here from Mr. Dennison for 5.7, a video check, and then we're doing our Math Facts Kahoot before lunch. Again, self-paced, do it on your own. You don't have to wait for us. Then you'll have an hour break for recess and for lunch. And that wraps up our morning. But don't forget, you have to come back at 12:28 for our afternoon. So let's go through what our afternoon will look like. We're going to come back from math, and you're going to be working in Savas. Remember, you access Savas through our start.hcps page. You click the Savas tile, and it will pull you up to Savas Realize. Make sure you do the 5.7 practice buddy, not day 2. This one, the 5.7 practice buddy, the only one that's due today on the 4th. And then, once you finish that, you can go on to First in Math. If you have extra time, make sure you get your practice buddy done, and then you go to First in Math. For science today, we're going to do another self-paced Kahoot on the review of the solar system, and I'm very excited to see what you know about it. Then we have music today, which you'll sign on to from 1:45 to 2:15. because it's Wednesday. You get a break. And then for science, there's directions here that go more into detail about what we're doing, but you're going to be doing a Nearpod and a Flipgrid for today. Make sure at the end of the day that you go through a closure. I will be posting a video here of our to-do list check because I know I went fast this morning, and you will be able to go through to double check that you complete these polls and all of the assignments in our It's Learning. So we miss you so much. We hope that you guys are great learners today, that you're putting forth the effort, and we can't wait to see your work today. Bye.